Today is a really big day. Last night I was like, God, I don't know how I can keep doing this way. But wow, I just cried Holy Spirit tears because I wake up 2 seconds or one before my alarm goes off, which I set to the upper room worship. And I hop on TikTok real quick after recording my, remembering a specific part of my dream and recording that down. And this woman who gave me confirmation before that I've posted about here before, that just one of those people who just started seeing her on my feed. She was live and she was just right there. So I hop on. I wasn't going to hop on until she said, "Look again." Like right when I see her on my thing, she's going through, and this is how her gifting manifests. This is how her gifting is. It's so beautiful, the giftings that God gives people, and also the different types of prophets and how they are, how their gift flows, right? The way that her gift flows, she gets all these words and things, and she's like, I've been getting this, like, this is how you'll know it's for you, this, right? So she's on my, like, I didn't even go to my feed. I went to TikTok to make a video about a piece of my dream, which was showing, it was about meat, and I was, I think I can say this, I was in a girls trip, which is another thing that she mentioned. She mentioned girls trip. I was like, I literally just woke up from dreaming about a girls trip. And I was telling them that I could provide the meat. Like, hey, you guys need somebody else to do the meat? I do really great meat. The girl was asking me because they had put 2 other people in charge. And I was like, man, like, they should probably know how good I can do the meat. And I told her the meat that I do. And she was like, oh my God, you're in charge of the meat. And that is spiritually significant. That was saying that I can provide more of the meat, like the meat of the word, and things like that to these girls. And she agreed. She's like, yeah, we need something different and like more flavor, more like, So that was great. And so then once I got on my feed, it was her. She was live. That was it. She was probably the 3rd person on the feed. And the first thing she said, because she was spouting out the things, she said, "Look again." I hopped right in that live. I was like, wow. God used her for me before, right when I had dreamt about eating sweet tears that morning. She was on my feed. She said, sweet tears, something. It's on this profile. I didn't know what that meant in my dream. We were literally eating. It said tears. We were literally eating tears in the dream, and it was a delicacy. It was a delicacy that was being shipped over. And I've never had them before. I was like, oh, huh. I was eating it. It was candy. Anyway, she said, look again. She said, look again. I said, whoa. Because there was a word given to me. And he said, look again. God says, look again. He said, I don't know what that means. I was like, look again. Look again. Oh my God, Jesus. Oh my Lord. He said, look again. And that just stuck with me. And I didn't know what it meant. And then it was, I don't know, months later, I had received this number just like in my face, like boom, 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 boom. I looked it up. One of the meanings was look again. It was so much in my face. I never do this. I never look up Strong's Concordance. I don't ever do that. Oh, this squirrel was in my stuff. Also, I woke up, opened the door, and didn't realize the squirrel was here, so the squirrel was doing things. The squirrel like ran up. I have such a big day today, so I want to get this out, like testimony. Just goes with what I said last night. Like, our circumstances may speak one thing, but when God is speaking another, and we have to wait for it. What is the verse that's been coming to me lately is that when the timing is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen, is something along those lines. Let me look that up. My head is tingling right now. It's going off. She's playing fetch with me. Right, Isaiah 60:22. At the right time, I, the Lord, will make it happen. That's the New Living Translation. Oh my gosh. There. Sheesh. Okay. The least one shall become a clan, and the smallest one a mighty nation. I am the Lord. In its time, I will hasten it. Wow. So anyways, what a start to the day, because look again. And then a couple of the other things she mentioned, I was like, whoa. The biggest whoa was look again, though. So just a testimony, obviously that God is, he's, if you're going through it or whatever, he is a present God no matter what.